I appreciate your sound and enthusiasm. All right, today is our last class, right? Are you excited to be in, or are you feeling sad? Sad, me too. It's been a really honor to get to know you and get to understand who you are and share different perspectives and ideas. Thank you for having me this learning opportunity. And I hope you were able to gain good knowledge about human resource development and also about myself and yourself, right? Today, I'd like to share some of strategy that I want to give it to you. This is my special gift for you for the end of semester. So as you know, we have been talking about ADDIE model, right? Throughout this course, we were talking about ADDIE model, and I'm sure you know about this. What is it? A stands for? We haven't practiced this, so A stands for? Analyze. Analyze, very good. D? Design, good. Develop. Yes. I stands for? Good. And the last one, E? Evaluate. Now you can see Texas A&M University students are really smart. They are awesome. So throughout the course, we learned this throughout the several chapters. Very good. Now, I really wanted to apply this ADDIE model and send you a message how to be successful in your career, in your life. Okay, how can you apply this ADDIE model to ourselves? Now, it's time to brand yourself, okay? Design your life. So, self-branding strategy. Who are we? Let's think about this. All these steps. Okay, step one is analyze. You're analyzing things. So who am I? Basically, you're trying to know about yourself. I really want you to think deeply who you are. You might say, oh, I know who I am. It's easy. My name is something. I like to do this and that. Okay, is that truly who you are? What about deep inside? What do you enjoy the most? What makes you thrilled? Like me, standing here in front of you makes me thrilled. And I wasn't able to sleep last night because I was so thrilled to stand in front of you. Okay? And thinking about what I should talk to you. What about your strengths and weaknesses? I really encourage you to think about your strengths. Focus on strength more than weaknesses. Okay? Develop that more. What is your value? What is your philosophy? Okay? And what kind of vision and goal do you have? This will help you become very successful in your career. Now we know that. We analyze what our weaknesses, good points, strength, right? And opportunity and threats about yourself. Your condition. I'm pretty short, right? And I'm good at sports, playing tennis, but since I'm short, I kind of know my condition, right? Maybe tennis player might be not a good choice, you know? Now you know about yourself. Now how would you do next? According to ADDIE model, next it will be design and then development. Okay, let's design our life. So, he's trying to design and he's trying to draw himself. He has self-image. You see, this man is pretty old, but he's trying to draw very nice. Does it have a positive effect, do you think? Yes or no? Mm-hmm. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, someone says yes or no or yes. Why? Because he's trying to see his positive side, so maybe yes, it's good, but he might not be able to see his reality, right? A lot of you do a career assessment, and sometimes that gives you bias. It might be not truly you, but say, you're good at math, and I'm extrovert, like the results say so. then I might believe that, okay, maybe I am. So you won't put as much as efforts to do something that the result says it's bad. Does it make sense? If you are, say, the result say you're artisan, then I might say, oh, I'm good at like music and dance, but not in the mathematics part. So I won't study math. Does it make sense? So truly try to understand who you are. Okay? So whenever you design, you have to make your name as a brand. Brand, does it make sense? Think about it. Your name is your brand. So what's your name?
Dustin.
Dustin. Dustin is a brand. Okay? How do you make your self-image, self-brand? By reflecting who you are and what my image will be. So think about your self-image. How do you want to be appealed to others? Or how would you like to become? Okay? So my dream and my self-image will be, I want to be very confident and think positive and capable. I want to live healthy life and energetic, as you see, and I also hope to be very supportive to people. Okay? And of course, the big thing will be I want to live like happy life, right? That's my self-image. Even though I might be not happy right now, I am happy by the way. But if I try to make this self-image, then it's very, very helpful. Okay? All right. Then now what? Managing self-leading life. How can you manage your self-leading life? You have the key. You hold the key to happiness, success, and it's your choice to open the door with that key. So you need to design and you need to develop yourself. But how? I know who I am. I have think about myself. Yes, I did. But how? Right? This is really difficult part. Knowing that you have the key, and now, after thinking who I am, write down mission and vision. But before that, choose what you want and be passionate about it. So, you know, like versus capable, what that means. Try to find what you like. So here's a circle, what you like, okay? And then here's a circle, what you're good at. Do you think those two components are different? It may be yes or no. But that is the mixture, that crossing part, that one you have to find, okay? What you're crazy about, what you like, what you enjoy. And then there's a part where you're good at. You might know that by, others telling you, oh, you're really good at mathematics or science, that kind of thing. You're capable at. So find that middle part and try to make a choice and focus on that event. So your choice. I really want you to read this out loud. Ready, set, go. Take that one idea, make that one idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscle, nerves, every part of your life be full of that idea and just leave everything. Yes, alone. This is the way to success. Maybe we have to cut this again, but we'll just go on. So try to choose one and try to use your brain and focus on that. That's really important. And to develop that, your idea, try to write it down, okay? Some of might want to write it down or some of might to share. Both of them works, okay? Every day, try to write it down things, what you should do, and who you are, and what are the action plan, and what are the learning, like a goal of your life, okay? And develop that. Every day you have to look it up and try to develop those things. My sister has all the pack of, it's a library. She always keeps journals, and when I look it up, I shouldn't do that, but whenever I open it, she always draw the dream line, like how she will do 10 years after, 20 years after, and she always changed her dreams. And I was like, hey, why don't you focus on one? But she's kind of developing it every day. It doesn't come up like a day. Try to do regularly. You have to write your action plan, your goal, vision. It's okay to change every day, but that's part of a process that you really want to become. Like that's just a process that you become you want to become a successful person. And then also it's important to share your dream. You know, in front of public, say it, right? Like me. I want to be professor. I want to talk in front of students and try to learn from them. And also I would like to share my experiences. That's my dream, right? Talk. Then that will happen, right? I really strongly believe that. Now, step 3, implement. We have to implement this, what we designed and we developed, correct? So never be afraid to take on new challenges, right? I came to the US, that's a new challenge. And be enthusiastic and focus. Practice. Manage yourself. I know I put it in a black because it's not a fun thing to do. My father always said that, I know you're passionate, I know you're enthusiastic, but you need to build things in your routine. Like do it every day, continuously. Don't give up early. Because I sometimes do this and then, okay, I'm interested in that, and I move it and do that. Okay? So he always tried me to say like dig one hole deeply rather than digging hole like in a multiple place. Okay? So he always say that. I really value what he meant because he knows my weakness. So he wants me to be successful. Okay? And then whenever you do every day and merge into that, you might feel very boring sometimes. Like everyday routine is boring. But try to enjoy it. Reward you. Like give you a word whenever you accomplish some things, okay? I know this is all, things that we know, but every time whenever we talk about this and share this, you can remind it again and try to do it. Reinforce your brain, right? Your way of thinking. So, next step, it will be evaluation. Evaluating yourself. Okay? This will be our last step. Here, this is you. Earth is you. When you evaluate yourself, try to be outside. Like look at you as an outsider's perspective. And then way far, try to look at you. What am I doing? Am I on the right path? And try to stop. Okay? And reflect yourself in your life. Am I doing the right thing? And also, it is helpful to ask your friends or supervisors, teachers, professors, or husband, asking about things. Am I doing all right? Like, what are my strengths? Is this the right path? Sometimes you have to ask people, okay? All right, so meaning of success. I really want to send you the last point. Maybe you should read this together, right? Without no mistake this time. Okay, but make a mistake with enthusiasm, right? Okay, he said, success means having the courage, the determination, and the will to become the person you believe you are meant to be. Very good. So, if your father and mother want you to become a doctor or lawyer or whatever, if you don't want that, okay, that's not a success, even though you achieve that position. Does it make sense? Try to find what you like and, pursue with that, okay? I'm sure you can do this. And I really, really hope that everyone becomes successful, and I hope I can see you with really big smile later on, okay? And I really want you to be my guest speaker in my future classes, okay? Promise? Okay, thank you so much. I love you guys.
컷.